Welcome to Hot Off the Feed, your quick scroll through the latest and most talked about stories regarding pop culture and current events. I'm Kamya Brooks.
And I'm Presley Bell.
In today's episode, we're going to start off by talking about the secret lives of Mormon wives. So basically, if you don't already know, around, I'd say, COVID, a group of young Mormon moms from Utah basically started to post TikTok dancing videos together, and it just kind of went out of control and they started to blow up. I didn't particularly see their videos, so I didn't necessarily hear about them until about last year. But Presley, I don't know if you've been following them since the beginning.
I saw a few of them whenever they were on TikTok. Like, I vividly remember seeing Whitney's dance with her sick baby, and I didn't know who she was at the time, but I was like, wow, that's really weird.
Yes. So I forgot what episode it was of this past season, but they showed a clip of that.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that was her.
Exactly.
Because I remember seeing that video and being like, okay, this is a bit ridiculous, but
I've seen a few of Taylor too. I feel like she was a little more popular than the rest of them.
Okay.
But other than that, I hadn't really, I didn't know there was really this thing called Mom Talk.
Right. From my understanding, they kind of deviate from the norms of their church, the
Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yes. And they're kind of trying to promote women taking their own path and not necessarily being ridiculed for being religious, but also having their own path. And so the show became a thing because there was a controversy regarding swinging.
Yes.
That is where they got the Hulu show. And it was Taylor.
And Miranda, who she's just come back into the show.
Yes.
She's just joined Mom Talk again. You know, like they do the vote and everything, and they voted her in.
Yes, they did. They did. So millions of people are currently watching this. Season 3 just premiered.
Very recently.
Yeah, I think it was like November the 9th or the 11th. Season 3 came in. And I binge watched it.
I did too.
Yeah. I would say at first watching, I was like, oh, this might be my least favorite season. But I actually think it might be my favorite season so far.
I think it might be my favorite too, which I did love, like, the first season because you really got to know who they were and their personalities and, like, where this all originates from. But then this season, there was just so much drama. And for whatever reason, that just makes a reality show what it is. And I think that's what made this season so good, in my opinion.
And they also have their own, like, rituals on the show, which is fun to watch as a viewer. Like, they don't drink, so they just go to
get dirty sodas.
What
is it? Swig. It's Swig. I think it's called Swig where they go.
Yeah, and from my understanding, it's literally just, it's almost like a coffee shop but for soda.
Yeah. I don't think they can drink coffee either.
No, they can't. They can't.
Okay, I didn't think so.
And I don't think I
don't know that they're supposed to drink soda. I don't know.
I guess not because it's caffeinated.
I don't know.
I don't know
where that comes from.
I don't know.
But I do know that they drink a lot of soda from Swig. But, you know, there was this huge controversy that recently came out where Jessie revealed, which is one of the moms, if you don't know, revealed that Demi, who's another one of the moms, they were best friends. And in the first season, I think it was, there was like this time where Whitney brought out a box of Fruity Pebbles and gave it as a housewarming gift to Demi. And she, like, Demi totally freaked out about it and was like, this is terrible, you're a terrible person, all this stuff. And nobody knew until like 2 weeks ago maybe what the Fruity Pebbles actually meant. And we found out that Demi's husband drinks her urine. And that's where Fruity Pebbles came from.
Yes.
So this has totally unfolded, and I'm ready to see the reunion, and I hope that they talk about that because I need to hear more about it.
Yes, and I would definitely recommend the show if you just want to have a guilty pleasure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But they also do talk about really important topics. They've all kind of been through their own trauma. So I will say it's not just like some frivolous little show
I agree.
with gossip. Like, they do talk about some serious topics, but I would definitely recommend it if you need a new show. And if you
something that's binge watchable too.
Yes, binge watchable.
Definitely something you can binge.
And if you have already seen it, me and Presley are going to go through each of the Mormon wives and just kind of talk about our favorites, our least favorites, certain controversies that they've experienced and whatnot. So let's start off with, I would say if this was a movie, she would be the main character, but Taylor.
Yes, I agree. And she's on The Bachelorette now.
She is on The Bachelorette. And
Yes.
This is the first time that a woman has been on The Bachelorette that wasn't previously on The Bachelor.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That
Okay.
was revealed, I think, when she went on Call Her Daddy. Yep. So how do you feel about Taylor?
I like her. I think she can really stir the pot myself, but I kind of like her. I think she's super sweet, just as a whole. I think she's a good mom. I like her personality. She's just so bubbly.
Yeah, I
Definitely
like
would
her
be
too.
the star of the show. Like if she was if this was a movie.
Yeah. I mean, and she technically is the one who brought all the moms
Yes.
together. So she is the reason for their paychecks.
True.
But no, I like her too. I feel like she's very genuine and authentic.
Yeah.
Like, even though she is probably the richest one out of all of them,
Oh, for sure.
she just seems so personable and just chill and laid back. And I think she takes a lot of ownership for the
Yes.
things that she does,
I agree.
which
And I like
is
that.
very admirable. Yep. She takes accountability. So I like Taylor.
I do too.
If there was a pyramid, like on Dance Moms, I think she'd be at the top of the pyramid for me.
I like it. I like it. I don't know if I have a top. I'll be honest. I think I'd probably put Jessie at the top of mine. I love her.
Really?
I don't know why.
Yeah. I like Jessie too. Maybe like a
I think
tier.
it's because she's so bold.
Yeah.
I like her. I think I put her at the top.
Yeah. Yep. I like Jessie. Okay. Who's next? Oh, Demi.
Controversial take. I actually liked her in season 2 still. Like a bunch of people were over her in season 2, and I was still a fan of her. I mean, not a fan per se, but because she was a bully. But at the same time, I still liked her. But after this season and like all the trauma and like Marciano stuff, if you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you need to go watch it and know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
But after all that, I'm not on her side anymore. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I liked her in season 1. And then, like you said, season 2, I was kind of getting the bully behavior. And then obviously this season as well. But towards like the last, I'd say, episode or 2 of this last season, I'm like, there is a reason why she's acting the way that she is.
Yes.
That's not an excuse, but you can clearly see there's a reason why she's acting that way. And I don't think it helps by isolating somebody.
I do.
Like, that's not going to fix the problem.
Right.
So I hope within the next season we sort of kind of see how these friendships are coming back. Because I think they're all friends right now.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't know though, since Jessie did just leak that. I'm not sure.
When was that?
It was like 2 weeks ago, and it was like in real time on her Instagram story posted. So I'm not sure.
I guess we'll see season 4.
I know.
Yes.
Exciting. I'm ready.
Yes. Going into Jessie,
Yes.
in this season it was revealed that she basically cheated on her husband.
Yes. I'm going to speak on it. I don't think she cheated. I am so not condoning any kind of cheat.
Right.
But if they were split up like they're saying during that time, I'd have to kind of take her side in that.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from, her husband. I don't even remember his name. He's obviously irrelevant.
I don't like
But
him. Just to throw that out there, I don't like him.
But I don't think he probably treats her like she should be treated.
I don't.
And since they were split up, I'm going to take her side.
I think this was a case of I support women's rights and I support women's wrongs.
Yeah. That's right. I like it.
Yeah. Because the way that he was talking to her in one scene, I'm like,
Well, he's kind of nasty.
he's kind of nasty. Now, I think that's an excuse, but
Yeah, sure. Okay.
yeah. Okay. Michaela.
I like her.
Mhm.
I think a bunch of people don't really understand her backstory and like how she acts. But I personally really am a fan of hers. I think
Yeah.
she's really open about like her health conditions, and I like that. I like somebody who's really open about stuff that happens in their life that's not like drama, just for reality TV. Like that's something
Yes.
that's really happened to her, and she's lived with that for her whole life.
Yes, and I think she really is trying to bring awareness to people who have dealt with the kind of trauma that she has.
Yes.
And just even in the moments where they kind of had that, you know, when they had like a kumbaya and they were all like saying, I'm sorry, and they
Yeah,
were realistic. I like that she admitted that the reason why she was treating some people unfairly was because of the things that she was going through in her own personal life, which 9 times out of 10, if somebody is treating you unfairly, it has to do with their own baggage. So I really like that. I like her.
I do too.
Have you ever seen Gossip Girl?
Ooh, I haven't. How terrible is that? I've never seen Gossip Girl.
I think you would like it, but she looks just like the main character there. So.
I've seen little clips, but
yeah.
I'm ashamed to say I've never watched Gossip Girl.
Give Gossip Girl a watch, Presley. Then we have Whitney.
Again, controversial take, but I liked her last season. I was kind of not feeling her too much, but at the same time, I was like, I don't hate this girl like everybody else does. But then this season, whenever she literally just came back for Dancing with the Stars because she wanted to audition and have a chance to dance, I was like, that's really shady, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Now, at the end of it, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about her at the end of it. I don't feel as negative towards her as I did at the beginning. I don't know if she's just like totally misunderstood or like what the deal is. And I don't even know my own personal opinion on her fully.
I think if I had like to say which season I liked her the most in, I would say this season, only because I feel like everybody not being her friend kind of forced her to look inwards a little bit. And I think she really is trying. I think she wants to have those friendships.
I agree. I definitely think she wants back in and wants those friendships.
She wants back in.
Not in a like a sneaky way wants back in, but I think she really wants genuine friends.
I think she wants friendship. I don't think it's about being on the show or the money. I think she misses how it was before they blew up. And in regards to Dancing with the Stars, I wasn't mad at her for that, because I'm like, if that's your like number one dream, I think it would have just better if she was like, listen, I'm being honest.
So shady though.
Yeah,
to, like,
I think she should have just said,
like, just for that.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'll be honest. So I don't know if you actually watched Dancing with the Stars, but there was. So I think they have to sign a contract.
Okay.
And you cannot cuss because it's live television.
Okay.
And Whitney, I genuinely think she would have won the whole season if she didn't go on live television and drop the F-bomb.
Oh, she did?
She did. And the next episode of Dancing with the Stars, she was cut. And I genuinely think it's because she broke her contract.
And was she a good dancer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she went to college to dance.
I think that's what she said on Mormon Wives. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So who won?
Robert Irwin. And then second place was Alex Earl.
Okay. I heard that she was actually doing good, and that like surprised a lot of people.
A lot of people were really surprised that she didn't win, which I understand. I think the two people who should have been on top were absolutely on top. I loved Alex and I loved Robert. But my personal take is I am glad Robert won.
Yeah.
A lot of people were really upset that Alex didn't win just because she'd improved so much.
Yeah.
And she really did. I mean, if you watch any of the dances, she really, really improved from that first season to the finale. But, I don't know. I'm real happy for Robert. I think he had America and Australia pulling for him.
Okay, I was just about to say, based off his last name, he's Steve's son.
He's Steve's son.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
I think his sister, Bindi, I know she went on it before him, and I think she actually won too.
Oh, that's great.
I know.
Steve would be so proud.
I know. It's so sweet.
It is. Okay, so now let's talk about Layla and Macy.
Yes. Okay.
How do you feel about Layla?
Layla? I don't know. I feel like I think she's really found her voice this season, and I'm really happy for her. But before that, I really don't have much of an opinion on her, because before that,
she was quiet.
She's so quiet. You can't form an opinion on her, really.
No.
She's gorgeous. I think she's absolutely stunning.
Yes.
And I'm so glad she got somebody to fix her hair right. Bless her.
Yes, I thought that scene
all the time, and I was like,
and I thought that was a good scene too. Especially with her and Jesse just kind of like saying like, hey, I'm not like friendship cheated on you by going to a different hairdresser. We just have different hair textures, and I needed somebody to like get me right. So I like that scene too. Yeah, that was good.
I was so glad she had found her voice this season. I was so happy for her.
Yes, me too, because she deserved it. Yes. So how do you feel about Macy?
I really like Macy. I really like Macy. I think she's so cute, and I think she's really authentic. Like, I just saw a video of her the other day, which I know she's already had her baby, her most recent one. Yep. But I just saw a video of her, maybe on TikTok or unfortunately Facebook Reels. I do like to scroll on Facebook Reels. I saw her somewhere, and she posted like her actually in the hospital postpartum and just really breaking down like what that's actually like. I don't think a lot of people understand that, and I thought it was really, really good to have a real mom who's really open, showing, young girls, this is what it's really like.
Yeah.
I like her.
Me too. I mean, just to
So
simply put it,
cute.
she's so
So
likable. And
She is. She's very
genuine.
likable.
Yeah. My
She
favorite
just
thing.
has a bubbly personality. A smile. She makes
does.
me want to smile.
She does. So it's funny. Every time I watch it, I look forward to. She does this thing where she'll have a smirk on her face, and she'll talk about like, I just hope there's no trauma at tonight's event. But she's like smiling while she's saying it, and it's like she's low key living for the drama.
Yes.
Which I would too. So yeah, love Macy. She's at the top of the tier. She makes me sad to talk about. But Jen,
I don't know. She's been so absent this season. I feel so bad for her. She was treated so bad, in my opinion. Whenever, she's going through all that mental health stuff, and I felt so terrible for her.
Yeah.
And I'm so sad that she didn't last long on Dancing with the Stars. I feel like she was kind of robbed myself. But I think she's really cute, and I like her.
Cute.
She's very happy all the time. I feel like
she is.
like
She's
you don't
very
know when she's
smiley.
upset.
No. So I love Jen also top tier. So yeah, if you guys have not watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, definitely give that a try.
Yes.
And the seasons come out pretty quickly because
They really do.
I think it first aired last year.
I think so too.
Yeah, and it's already on
it's season 3, and I think season 4 is in the works.
Yes. So please give that a try.
We can talk about it later if you want to.
Yes. Okay, so Presley, do you want to take us into our next topic?
Sure. So the next topic that I want to talk about a little bit is the Murdaugh family. So a new season of, there's been so many like spin-offs and movies and TV shows and series just created about that whole crime.
Yeah.
Crime. I'm just going to say crime.
crime.
The whole crime. And so there's a new series on Hulu, and it's called like Death in the Family, I think.
Okay.
And so have you seen it, first of all?
I have not seen it.
No? Okay. So I'll tell you a little bit about it. So really, it's kind of like all the rest of them, I guess. It's just basically giving you a rundown of like, here's the story, here's how all this happened, and it's chronological order of like how things happen. And so I will say this, I really liked it. I really liked the show. I thought that they cast the people extremely well. Like the people literally look like, the cast members actually look like the people who were real.
Yeah.
Not that the cast aren't real, but
Right.
they're real people.
Yeah.
But I think they look so real. I thought that was incredible. The incredible casting. I did see something. So Buster is one of the sons. And I did see something where he actually, like a bunch of people were saying, this is like the most realistic version that's come out. And I was like, well, I believe that. Well, then Buster came out and was like, no, this is completely false. And then, me, because that's the son, I'm like, oh my gosh, that means it's even more real.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's just denying it because he doesn't want us to know the truth.
Right.
Which, that could totally be something I've made up in my head. But I'm convinced personally that it's more realistic because he said it's not.
Exactly. Deny. So I haven't watched the fictional version of the show. I have watched a documentary about it. But for people at home who do not know what this is about, Presley, can you give a rundown of this crime and of this family?
Oh my gosh, there were so many deaths. It was like this whole Murdaugh family is they're not far from Aiken. Where are they? They're like
near Buford.
Yeah, well, that's where the accident happened. I think they have like a second home in Buford. They live somewhere else.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have a billion acres of land.
Yeah.
But so they're super rich, super wealthy family, like come from a line of lawyers. And Alex is the dad who is said to have killed his wife and his son, Paul, his wife, Maggie. And like a lot of people speculate that that's not real, but I'm going to have to say, personally, I do think he killed him. I really do. After, like, there was this video that got leaked.
Snapchat.
Yes, the Snapchat that Paul posted of them at the kennels with the dogs.
And it, like, minutes before.
Yes, and it had, like, multiple people's voices in it, multiple men's voices, not just a woman and a man.
Yeah.
Which is how it should have been if nobody was there. It should have been just Paul and Maggie. And, I mean, obviously, I do think that was the killer either way. Can I confirm or deny if it was Alex? No.
Yeah.
But I do think it was him, myself. And really, I think Buster probably knows what happens because I think there were like two voices in there that weren't Paul or Maggie's, and I feel like it was probably Buster. I don't know. I didn't do much, like, before all these shows came out, I didn't really follow the trial.
Yeah.
Which I probably should have, because it's so near me.
Yeah.
That why would I not want to learn more about that? But yeah, it's just a family of, like, super wealthy lawyers, and they really hid a lot of crimes. There was a lot of death, like
the maid fell down the stairs. I'll put that in quotation marks.
Mallory Beach was killed in a boat accident,
and that
Paul was driving.
That was Paul's girlfriend.
I don't think it was his girlfriend. I think it was his friend's girlfriend.
Okay.
Yes, it was. It was his friend's girlfriend.
Okay, his friend's girlfriend died in a boating accident.
Yes. And then Stephen, I can't remember his last name, but he was also killed.
He was killed on, like, I think the side of the road or something.
Yes, he was. He was, like, left there, I think.
And there was speculation about him and Buster's relationship and if Buster had anything to do with that.
Right. And then, of course, Paul and Maggie were killed. Both of them were murdered and literally left out in front of the dog kennels for somebody to find. And Alex supposedly came and found them out by the dog kennels and called the police, but I don't think any weapons still to this day have been found. But there's so many acres that stuff could be hidden on or whatever. And there's so many different opinions and viewpoints just on what happened. Like, did he really kill him, or was it the cartel was after Alex? I don't think so. I really think Alex killed them. I think it was too much. He was ready for that to go under the rug, because I still don't think at that point the Mallory Beach case had really gone away. And I don't think it ever will. I mean, what a terrible tragedy. But I really think he was trying to sweep it under the rug, thought he wouldn't get caught, and lo and behold, he sure did.
He did. I do believe that he did it, and that his son knows what happened as well. But I also think that I did watch the trial a little bit, but I think that if you want to go down a rabbit hole, this is the perfect case to do it. And you also have a lot to work with. You have a documentary, I think.
Probably 7,000 TV shows about it.
Yeah.
Not really, but it's so many.
Yeah.
There's movies, TV shows, I mean, all kind of stuff. Real life things. I mean, you can literally probably go back and watch the trial.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to give it a watch, because
I will say that was a good one. I like that one. I think I liked it so much just because they were so well cast. I really liked that they literally looked like the people they were playing. I thought that was super cool.
Can I ask, was it just focused on the, like, Maggie and Paul dying, or is it focused on everything?
It's literally like the whole chronological order. Well, actually, I'm lying. I do think they said they do specify that, like, things are really, really dramatic. Like, this isn't exactly how it happened. I think the maid died before some other stuff had happened, and it's kind of like just thrown in the middle of the actual series. So it's not exactly perfect in timeline correlation, but it is like, it talks about Stephen. It talks about Maggie and Paul. It talks about, Mallory. That's where it starts. It starts with Mallory. That's actually where the show picks up, really.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, I'm definitely going to give that a watch.
It's good. I like it.
Okay. All right. So let's get into a topic that now I want to talk to you about, which is an album that came out exactly 2 months ago today. Which is The Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift. I believe this is her 12th studio album. So basically, for people who don't know, Taylor Swift has eras for each album that she comes out with.
I know a little bit about her.
About the eras?
I know a little bit about her. Just a little bit.
Yeah. So, you know that she does, I guess, like, different eras, and she'll do different, like, themes for each album and take on a persona. So for this one, it was specifically a showgirl aesthetic, and a lot of people were expecting this album to almost sound like a musical soundtrack, and to kind of be a little bit burlesque.
I would have expected that from the name. And I did see some of the pictures she posted, so I would have definitely thought that too.
Yes.
Which I haven't listened to a single song, so I can't speak on that, but I did see some of the pictures she posted.
Yep. And I liked the pictures, and I liked the theme going into it prior to the album. And then also, I don't know if I'm sure you know some of the songs from this album, but this was produced by Max Martin and Showback. And they made songs like Baby Hit Me One More Time, Dark Horse, I Want It That Way, like those early 2000s pop hits. So when people heard that they were producing this album, I think they were also really expecting to like it. because they also produced 1989. I don't know if you know any songs.
Yes,
Yeah. Yes, like Blank Space, Shake It Off, Wildest Dreams, those sort of things. And I was excited as well. And then also, prior to this, people realized this was going to be her first album really since like being in love with Travis Kelce.
Yes.
So a lot of...
She's now engaged to.
She's now engaged to Travis Kelce, so congratulations to her. But I will say, as somebody who does like her music, and I do like her storytelling, her songwriting, this album was underwhelming for me.
I've heard that from a lot of Taylor's, like really, really big into it, Taylor Swift fans, that it is very underwhelming and not what they expected.
Yeah, and it's not even that it was like too poppy. I think just the lyrics didn't resonate with me personally. I mean, how much can lyrics resonate with someone who's a billionaire? But it just, they weren't connecting the way that maybe some of her past albums have. I wanted to like it.
I've heard like clips on TikTok, and I feel like they're just, a lot of them are very almost dumbed down, meaningless, like sentences that are sung, Like if they were supposed to be a sentence, it's like, who wrote that?
Yeah.
Compared to some of the songs I've heard her sing and that I like of hers. Like I'm not a big fan of hers. Like I don't really follow her like that. But I do know, especially her country albums when she was younger, like, oh my gosh, they're still probably downloaded on my iTunes. I thought back in the day.
Yeah.
Whenever I was downloading and having to pay for iTunes music. But yeah, I did not hear very good things about this album.
Yeah. I think also it was just like knowing how she writes in certain songs and certain albums. Like Folklore is basically an entire album from like the perspective of like fictionalized characters. You know what I mean? And like, it's not her responsibility to always sound like so smart and uppity, but I think it was a letdown. Like you said, when you heard some songs, it's like, I know that you can say that in a different way. So why are you saying it this way? But just because I didn't like it doesn't mean that it's not a good album.
Oh, absolutely.
Feelings aren't facts. Feelings aren't facts. But not everything is going to be a hit for me personally.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so I didn't necessarily like the album, but I will say that it had me thinking, I know you can definitely give some input on this. It had me thinking about female artists and how they're perceived in the media. Because I'm sure you heard she had her Eras tour. And I did go to that, and it's like a 4-hour long show, and she's singing like 30 songs, but she's constantly changing her outfits. And then you have individuals like Beyonce, who's singing but also dancing at the same time. Like, obviously, I couldn't do that. I'd be out of breath.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I could sing and walk at the same time.
No.
I'm going to be hyperventilating.
Let alone doing a whole dance routine. And then Sabrina Carpenter's tour just ended. She does a new, like, opening outfit every single night.
Yes.
It's a surprise. Like, I don't know. I just think that a lot of these female artists do go above and beyond to give people a good show and to give them different eras. And sometimes that's still not enough for people. People still want more.
You know? Always want more.
People always want more.
Speaking of wanting more and Sabrina Carpenter, I'm going to put this in here really quickly. Like, so you were talking about her outfits that she does, and I think her last night, I don't really follow her. But I do see a lot of her clips because I guess I just like them on TikTok. I love her bodysuit, so I like them because her outfit's so cute. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's adorable. So I think it was like her last night. Maybe LA was her last place that she
I think so.
So for her, she also released a new album during the time that she was still on tour. And it's called, I think, Man's Best Friend. And so she actually wore an outfit that had little puppy paws on the side. And people are like, we think this is her saying that she's going to do another tour and it's going to be this album.
Oh my goodness. I know. Like, the speculation never ends.
You can never do enough. Always have to do more.
You always have to do more. Even, I don't know if you listen to her, but Olivia Rodrigo.
Yes.
Okay, so I remember when her second album came out, Guts, and the cover, she released the cover. People were genuinely mad that it was purple because her first album cover was also purple, and they want like it to be a whole new era. They want a new color, and she was like, "My favorite color is purple."
Yeah,
like, what do you want me to do?
That serious.
It is never that serious. And I feel like, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like not all, but a majority of male artists can just walk on stage with a white t-shirt and call it a day.
Yeah.
They don't have to do anything.
You ever seen how Kevin Gates dresses? Like,
First of all, that was the first person that came to your
first of all,
mind.
I love that man.
Yeah.
I don't know why. There's just something about him.
Yeah.
But he's either in like a business suit or like jeans and a t-shirt. It's like, okay, what's the vibe here? Like, are we really professional or are we like streetwear, like just casual clothes? Like, what's going on?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, they can literally do just about anything they want, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't have to do much whatsoever.
No, they literally don't.
No, they don't. So, in regards to Life of the Showgirl, it was not for me, but I'm looking forward to the next album, and she does not have to drop it anytime soon because she also
she has a wedding to plan.
She has a wedding to plan, and I think she's dropped maybe 6 albums since 2020. So
that's a lot.
You can take a break.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now on the sillier side of things.
Okay.
Presley.
Yes.
Please.
So, Black Friday just recently happened. And first of all, I've never been a big Black Friday person because, like, from the age that I am, growing up, whenever the deals were really, good deals, I didn't have money. I mean, I was a child, a little child. And if I did have money, it was like $20 and it wasn't something that I was concerned about.
Yeah.
Well, now I want the $2 towels.
Yeah.
Okay? I do.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay $15 for them. I want the $2 towels now, and I would fight over them.
I want to buy one, get one free TV.
Exactly. I want to go in a Walmart and people are fighting tooth and nail, like beating each other up to get what they want.
Yes.
Like that, the deals need to be that good.
I want a mattress for $5.
I do too.
Yeah.
Like, if the discount isn't 50% or more, it's not a Black Friday deal to me. It's just not. When I think of Black Friday, I think like 90% off.
Yeah.
Like, good deals.
No, and now it's like buy 3 items full price.
Yeah,
and you will get the 4th item for 10%.
Yeah, like something terrible.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's so awful. It's not worth it.
No.
But anyways, because of this, Target realized, like, we've got to do something to make Black Friday fun again for people.
Yes.
And so they, like, I guess they put it out somewhere. I saw it on TikTok, but it wasn't from Target.
Okay.
But I think it was other people just posting about it at that point. And Target was going to give the first 100 people in line. So you got a ticket.
Okay.
And it was like you had a number on your ticket. So like if you're 23rd in line, you get ticket 23 out of 100. And all the first 100 customers in line got a Target goodie bag.
Okay.
And so, people are expecting like jam up Black Friday deals. Like, that's what people are expecting. So they did announce like it was going to be like Beats headphones, some kind of slushy machine by Ninja, gift cards like $99 to $350, I think, is like what they said they would give away. And there was other stuff too. I just can't remember all of it. But so those were just some of the things that were, going to be given away in the bags.
Yeah.
And it wasn't everybody was going to get that. but people were expecting a good thing in their bag.
Yeah.
So these people are out in the cold. I don't know if you went out on Black Friday or like even that night.
It was genuinely freezing.
Freezing that night.
Yeah.
It was very, very cold.
And we're in South Carolina.
Yes. And people were lined up outside the Targets, waiting in line, trying to be one of the first 100 in line. Like I saw videos of people going around in the line and counting out 1, 2, 3 to see where they were in line. And if they were not 100 or less, then they were going to go and leave and get back home. I would have done it too.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna wait just to maybe be 100.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it was like this iridescent, sparkly bag. It was pretty cute. It was a cute little bag, but I think that was like the best gift that people got was the bag. So again, people are expecting this wonderful deal, and I think like 1 or 2 people out of all 100 in each line got something decent, but instead, most people got stuff like travel shampoos, like little shampoo samples.
Are you kidding me?
No. Candies like Nerds and Uno cards. The Uno cards were a big hit. Not really. Everybody hated them. I saw them everywhere, the Uno cards. People were like, there's no way I wait in line for Nerds and Uno cards.
And they like advertise it to seem like, oh,
big deals that you're
getting
get.
Beats headphones.
Yes.
You might get a TV.
Yes.
You might get a Ninja.
Yes, it was
thing.
advertised, and I would have done it too.
Yeah.
I actually thought about it. If I didn't live so far away from a Target, because I'm like an hour away from the Target, I would have absolutely gone up there and sat in the cold.
Yeah.
If I thought I was going to get something good, like give me the $350 gift card. I want it.
Yeah.
But no. And so they just got a bag and Uno cards and some candy.
We're living in dark times.
We really are. Like where are the Black Friday deals at?
That like scares me. Even how they are marking things down, but it's the original price.
Yes, I saw that. Like something will be like $4.99 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Friday it's like $6.99 marked down to $4.99.
It's ridiculous.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's the original price.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Very ridiculous. Now, do you think that Labubus went on sale on Black Friday?
Oh, I don't know. I hate them. I hate them, Kamya.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate Labubus. If you love them, I'm so sorry. I don't hate you for loving them. It's a personal choice.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I'm kind of scared of them. They just give me bad vibes.
I've only seen one Labubu in the wild, and it was unsettling.
I've seen an actual, like, somebody actually have one with them. Now, I did see somebody had a Labubu cup the other day.
Yeah.
And it had Labubus all over the bottom. It was literally a Stanley cup, like an expensive Stanley cup had a ring of Labubus around the bottom. And then, like, on the bigger part of it, it had Labubu written on it.
Labubu.
Like, oh, okay.
Cute. I've seen a Labubu car.
Oh. In real life?
Yes.
Oh.
Just like a full-blown decorated.
Oh, I'm scared.
Labubu
really
car.
scared.
And the thing is, I feel like when we were younger, we definitely had little things that we were excited about, like, I don't know, like Polly Pockets.
Yeah.
Or Tamagotchis.
No, I think my biggest issue with them is, you know, are they really priced as high as they are by, what is it, Pop Mart that sells them, I think? Are they really priced that high by Pop Mart? Or is it scalpers buying them and then reselling them for so much more money than they're actually worth?
I think that's what it is.
I think it is too. And people will spend the money and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane to me.
No, it's insane.
And I'm like low-key scared of them. I don't know. They just give me a bad vibe.
Yeah. There's always something new, like there's a Jellycats, which I do love a Jellycat.
Okay, me too.
There's
not even gonna lie.
Jellycat.
Just got a peanut the other day.
I got a cherry.
I love them. I think they're really cute.
I really want the peanut.
He's cute. I got the keychain one though because you know, he was sold out whenever I was trying to get him.
I really want Bartholomew in a bathrobe. Have you seen him?
He's so cute.
Yeah, and he's also always sold out. So
I know.
I hope I get him.
I like the little marshmallows. I asked for those for Christmas.
Those are also cute. I love the
My
holiday
dad told
ones.
me no, though. He's like, I'm not buying you a stuffed animal. You're 22.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not a stuffed animal. It's a Jellycat.
No, it heals me. It genuinely heals me.
I know.
Yeah.
It's healing my inner child, I think is what it is.
For sure. For sure. Well, guys, that is it for today's Hot Off the Feed episode. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Pacer Studios.